All right, here's the number one thing you should be doing as a brand owner or a business owner, because there are so many things that can be distracting, and there's actually only two things that have the biggest ROI when you spend time on these in your business. The first thing is content. You need to be filming content, whether it's for your social media or your ads. The second thing is email conversion rate optimization. I guess 2 or 3 things, right? So the first thing is literally going to have the biggest ROI possible, because you're creating content, you're getting yourself out there, whether it's for organic or for paid media. Paid media needs to be constantly iterated, and you need to create new content all the time, because as soon as you put a piece of content out there, it either works or it doesn't work, and you learn very quickly. You can learn for organic if it's going to work within probably hours, and then paid media is probably a day or two until it just fully doesn't work, or it clicks and you get a bunch of conversions at your goal CPA, your cost per acquisition. And you are spending more time on creating content and filming for your ads. The return on investment there is astronomical, and probably there's no ceiling on it. There's absolutely no cap on how much content can really benefit you, because if you make one winning ad, it can fully scale your brand from, let's say, $50,000 a month to, $300,000 a month. That is how powerful a good ad can possibly be. I've seen companies go from $0 to $300,000 a month, and brands that are spending $1 million a month spend $5 million a month, because they have just crazy ads fully dialed in. The messaging is there, resonates with the customer, and they have an amazing, script or winning talent. It takes a bunch of different variables combined to make this winning ad. If you find one ad that kind of wins a little bit, and you dig into why it's working, or try to understand why it's working, what variables are working, is the talent a good looking person, or are they interesting looking? Is the script amazing and dialed in? Does it explain the pain points? Are they filming in an interesting area? I'm filming in the car right now. If they film in the car, I guarantee it has a little bit of a boost in conversion rate or click-through rate at least. Are they, using different words, interesting words? Are they using catchy terms? Are they saying Riz, or, some relevant word that, you see all over TikTok? Are they saying demure? Are they saying things that are very catchy? Are people writing things in the comments about the person's t-shirt? What is causing this ad to work, right? So if you dive into all of the variables that, once you find a winner, that are actually causing it to win, you can then take those variables and spread them out over different tests and film again and try to, dive into why it's working, and then just continue to iterate based off of that winner. And that's what we do in my ad agency. Once we find a winning ad, we try to, go through all the data, why this is working, understand what people are saying, read the reviews, all the comments, and then iterate based off every single thing, the angle, the hook, the talent. And, if we have one winning script, we're going to film that with 5 different talents. If we have one winning talent, we're going to film that with 5 different scripts. So it's just, you have to iterate based off everything to just continue to cut down CPA and increase ROAS. You have to continue to hit that performance goal, because over time, things do burn out. You are spending a lot of money on Facebook. No matter how much you're spending, it could be a lot. People have seen your ad, and even if you're not spending that much, people have still seen your ad. It's burning out the audience, and maybe it's not resonating. So you need to create ads that are fully scalable, and the way to do that is to iterate, find a winner, iterate, and then just continue that cycle. So the different ways to create these winners are, constantly be iterating or be writing scripts, constantly be filming, test new talents, and just test different variables, different B-roll. How are you filming? How do the captions look? There's so many variables that you need to be testing. And it's like I said before, it is the biggest ROI for your business to create content that resonates with your customer, on organic, on paid social. Even you can even take that content and put it in your emails, because email does so well. It's basically, in e-commerce, it's considered free money, because you send an email blast for a holiday, even once or twice a week, and revenue comes in because people love your product. They subscribe to your list for a reason. So as a business owner, even me as an agency owner, I always, as much as I possibly can, I go out to film, I go to the shoots, I'm involved with the talent. And as a business owner or a brand owner, at least there's different stages, but you need to be involved a little bit, or always be filming, right? So if you are constantly filming, maybe you have a B-roll clip that can be, people love to see it. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I've seen ads that are just a B-roll clip. The Hexclad, I'm pretty sure they have just an unboxing 5-second or 10-second video. Someone had to film that. I don't know if it was a full polished shoot and just a huge commercial shoot, or it was someone that was like, this could be interesting. Let me just unbox it. I just got it. Why not? It could be someone's real testimony. It could be, or testimonial. It could be someone's real review that they post on Amazon. The brand said, hey, let me get that. But anyway, the more content you have, the better. The more you're filming, the better. It doesn't hurt. You can just put a piece of content out. Maybe it doesn't work. You try again. Brands are pushing out so much content, so many ads. They're testing thousands of ads. I don't know, about a month, maybe every other month, 1,000, probably 1,000, at least a few hundred ads, and a bunch of organic content. I mean, you see so many brands that are just creating these different content styles, right? You have the people on the portable table that say, come sing a song and I'll give you a free hat, right? So they do a karaoke thing, and then you give them a free hat. You build the brand on TikTok, and they get 100,000 views, and you're selling some hats for free, basically. All your biggest cost was the price of that table. So Content style is huge. Obviously, return on investment is the ad and the content, and constantly be filming. So obviously the biggest return on investment is creating content, and then of course paid ads. So film as much as possible. Don't be afraid to, you know, test everything, because next thing you know, you could just film your own unboxing of your own product, and it could just be it could really just help your brand grow, and you could scale it as an ad on every platform. That's another thing too. You could scale it on every platform. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get back to filming.